This is Jambo Radio.
Right out, guys, it's about time. It's the time where we speak to somebody. This is the time that I like because I like to talk to people. Right, guys, we have a very, very, very special guest in the studio with us today. This person, he's a rapper. He's laughing. Why? He's a Glasgow-based rapper. BBC introducing Act of the Year. Where's my thing? Drum roll, please. Whoa, we have Bemz in the studio. What up, Bemz? Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. It's just so bad how you gas it up like that. You know what I mean?
You gotta gas you up.
I know. I'm trying to stay modest than that. And I'm just hearing that. I'm like, yo.
You've earned that. You've earned it. We have to gas you up. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming in to chat to us.
It's my pleasure.
Oh, wow. How is the weekend? How is it? How has it been for you this week?
Yeah, it was good. This week has been good, spent a lot of time just doing life admin, innit? Like the boring stuff that people don't see in the creative industry.
Yeah.
Innit, So just getting my emails all sent out, and then weekend I was chilling with my little one just there.
I was gonna talk about that. You have a little dog.
The love of my life.
Oh, bless her. We'll get back to her. But first of all, let's talk about Bemz. Your name. What's Bemz? What does it stand for?
Right. So my full name is Jubemi.
Oh, Jubemi.
Yeah. And
you just.
Yeah, and then it
you
wasn't
just
even
sexified it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's not even me, innit? Like one of my boys just got fed up of calling me Jubemi.
Yeah,
it was like a mouthful with it. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know?
So it was just like
you should pay him. You should pay him because he done a solid there.
Do you know what's so bad though? I can't even copyright that name.
Why not?
Because there's
someone else has
Swedish furniture company called Bemz. Yeah, do you know how long that is? But I'm hoping we can do a Bemz collab with Bemz, innit?
I like that mindset. You're thinking good.
I need that new couch in my house and that.
You're thinking if I can get the name, I can get a couch.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, you better win by any means necessary, innit?
Love it. I like that you use your own name, but you just really modernized it, and it's so cool. Nice. So you grew up in Glasgow.
Oh yeah.
Or were you born in Glasgow, or did you?
Nah. So I'm a Niger boy.
Niger, in the building.
Yeah.
In the building.
I was born and I grew up in Benin. And then moved to
you
London.
Originally from Benin? Because you have a Yoruba name, but I know Benin people actually there's a bit mix of.
So my family grew up in Delta State basically, but my grandmother, she was actually Shakiri, and we do have a bit of Yoruba in our family as well.
Right.
And my mother, she's Igbo.
Oh,
Yeah. So what's called? Yeah, so I was born there and then moved to London.
Okay.
Yeah, and then.
So it was London first, and then you then
came
here. Nice.
Yeah.
So you then started, when did you start music? When did you realize that music is my thing and I want to do it?
A long time ago, man. So I started rapping for banter. Everybody does that, innit? So you're just chilling in your house with your friends and that, just writing lyrics. And then came to Scotland and
You've been doing music for a minute now, because I went obviously looking your YouTube, you have songs from 8 years ago.
Yeah. It's been a long stretch. Yeah.
It's always good to see, you just kept it going and.
Yeah, listen, it got to that point where at school and college and everything like that, the only thing I got my highs in was music. I actually wanted her to be an English teacher. I was going to start off with, innit? Yeah. So you can imagine the surprise when I told my dad I was going to be a rapper.
He's like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, African dad.
Trust me.
We're going to be shooting guns, yeah?
Honestly, the reaction I got from him was mad. But yeah.
But he's happy now.
Of course he's happy now. His son's off, innit?
He's off, yeah. Right, let's talk about your style of music. Obviously, you just mentioned you told your dad you wanted to become a rapper.
Yeah.
So how come you decided why rap? Why rap? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess rap is, is the only one I know best. Like I grew up on like grime UK rap. Like I did not even really listen to a lot of American rap.
Right.
But like I said, I was just always fascinated with words, and that's why I wanted What's Got to be an English teacher, because it was just
okay,
like,
makes sense.
Yeah, for me, like it's just mad how I can say something right now, and everybody who's listening to it, they could take it in completely different ways, innit? And that was the most important thing for me with words. It was like, right, shoot, like.
This is I can put stuff together and it just makes mad sense.
Make mad sense, and and it starts conversation, because you might hear it and take it this way.
Yeah.
But then I'll be like, yo, that's not how I meant it as, and then someone else will be like, yeah, you meant it like this, Yeah. Yeah, and that's what we just used to do. Who could come up with the sickest metaphors and everything like that, and then I remember there was a competition happening on, I think it was Devlin. It was doing this YouTube competition, and that was the first time that.
That was the first time. That was the first time I actually showed everyone. I'm gonna do it.
I recorded my thing and I put it in. And then the first ever song I recorded, I'm dropping gems to you right now, because nobody even knows this.
I love it. First here on Jambo.
Literally, I don't know if you know the song "Laws on Dance." Like, it was this mad French guy, and Kanye West done a remix to it. And I heard that, and that was the first instrumental I ever rapped over. It's on YouTube somewhere, but like nobody's gonna find it. I'm not gonna tell you where to find it. Like, I can't take it down because my boy uploaded it, innit? So it's still on YouTube. I'm not gonna let you know how to even find that.
Wow. Okay, I have to go and do some digging. I have to go and do some digging.
If you find it,
I'll post it.
I was about to say I'll give you guest list for every single show, but you're trying to hook me up. So nah, it's done.
No, I won't post it. I'm trying to get free guest list. No, I won't do that to myself. But no, so you then started rapping, and wait, are you one of those people that listen? Obviously you have to listen to your own music. How do you feel when you go back and listen to a song that you've done, and you're like, yo, it took me like 20 minutes to do that, and like, how do you feel? Like, does it just come to you? Do you have to sit down, think about all the things that you're saying, or are you one of those people that on the spot it comes as you're spitting?
So I need to write.
Right. Okay.
But the whole writing process thing for me has changed over the years. So when I first started rapping, I was putting out music that's like, you know me, I get money, I get girls, And I remember one day, I was sitting on a bus, I've just ate Indomie in that, for my Indomie for lunch, for breakfast, for dinner. I was poor, man, do you know what I mean? And I'm listening to my music, and I'm talking about, I got money. I said, I can't do this no more, man.
Do you know what? Like, a lot of rappers just do the whole I've got money, I've got bitch, I've got girls. And I'm like, you don't sit down.
See, and the worst part is it's even worse when you know them. Do you know what I'm saying? So when I was listening to my music, I'm like, people know me. I'm like, these people can see that I don't have money. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I love your honesty.
But it's true, isn't it? So I obviously had to then switch up the writing process.
Yeah.
And it went from just talking about things that I thought people wanted to hear to actually then using my music to tell my story and my truth.
Exactly what I was gonna say here. Like, listening to your songs, you're so emotional.
Yeah.
First of all, let me just say that you're so emotional in your songs, and I love that, because not many people, especially not many guys, are comfortable being as vulnerable and speaking about like their life and their truth, and like the kind of songs that you do, and you put it into rap, and it's just so amazing. Honestly, I now this is I wasn't going to go into, but then I saw a song you did for your brother.
Oh wow, you went way back.
I went back and I was like, oh my god, this is actually you actually put your whole emotions in your song, and you just try to make it like it's real. It's so real. How did you decide that you were going to be doing that?
Well, I mean, it was just the direction that I just had to go down, and like music became you know, like therapy, innit? So like obviously what's good within our community and stuff like that, like mental health is not really, you know, like I said, imagine going to tell your dad that you're depressed or you're sad or that, innit? It's not happening, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so music became therapy. It was like, yo, so basically, if I'm sad, I can write about it. And if I write about it and people like it, I'll get paid for it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so I just started, so rather than writing a diary, I just wrote raps.
Made music from it.
Yeah.
And I think, do you know what? That's the best, because everyone can connect to those kind of things.
Thank you.
People don't connect to, I've got money, I've got this, I've got that.
Prime example, Jay-Z. I can't listen to Jay-Z no more. Like, I love Jay-Z. See when Jay-Z was talking about the hustle and that, I was like, I rate that.
But he's got money.
Exactly. Yeah, but now he's talking about how he buys artwork for 8 million. I cannot relate to that.
I want to relate to that.
Yeah, I want to. One day I want to, but until then, my brother's still there. Do you know what I mean? Like, but the thing that's universal is feelings.
Yeah.
So if you strip away all the materialistic things of life, we all have feelings, whether it's sadness, happiness, anxiety.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter what it is. And if I can express my feelings and someone somewhere is listening to that and they can relate to it, then
you've done your job.
Yeah, I've won.
Wow, love it. You know what? We're gonna go on a quick break. We're gonna listen to one of your songs. When we come back, we're gonna talk about, you know, BBC and teens. You know, the big teens. When we come back, we'll talk about that. Right now, we're gonna listen to 26 by Bemz. This one is a banger.
26 got me feeling grateful. No loss of life, so I'm hopeful. I gained a soul, so I'm boastful. I grind to make sure she has a plate full. My hard work got them feeling threatened. I'm trying to fly her into different settings. I've got one thing on my necklace. The other one comes with so much stresses. This ain't a life that I planned for. More flaws and bare doors. I tasted blessings, now I want more. I built a team and called it M4. Until first we go be alright. Nelson called, that's my other guy. We break bread and that's thanks to Jesus. He provides and he guides my people. The gap for the G's them. No fake friends, we don't pretend. Still use music to show my feelings. These wannabes, man, they all my children. I had a class, so I had to teach them how to plan, how to beat the system. Pray to God, cause that's how we speak. Tell Ngozi to look after me. Christian son, but I'll make you proud. Walk by me and just lead me out. But it's a vision I'll die for. Same vision I stay alive for. 26 got me feeling grateful. No loss of life, so I'm hopeful. So I'm hopeful.
Yes, guys, we are still here in the studio with Bemz, And before we went on the quick break, we were talking about BBC. Tell me about that. Tell me about, introducing you on BBC. It's a big thing. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I feel a little bit gassed at that. Do you know what I mean?
Should.
Like I said, I'm the first ever BBC introducing Scottish Act of the Year.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's like
it's a big thing.
Yeah, like,
well done.
It doesn't really matter from now on. Yeah, it will always be me who got it first.
Girl,
do you know what I mean?
I want to say, girl.
And when they chat about it, they will always have to chat about Bemz.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
no, I love it.
So,
I love that. Now, especially like in our community, the black, we're doing good for ourselves. It's taking a while. It's taking a while, but I love the fact that we're coming in and we're taking charge and we're doing these things. And
so that's why I even said that. What's going to BBC? I was like, there's 500 people who applied for this.
Yeah.
And the fact that a young black boy is standing
it's
up
about
here with
time,
a trophy,
though. It's about time.
Yeah, but then again, it's like what that does though is show the other young brothers and sisters who are trying to get into this field that
possible.
It's doable. Yeah. Because a lot of them haven't really seen someone who looked like them in these spaces like that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm grateful and I thank God for it.
Bless him. Bless God. Bless God. Okay, so moving on from obviously that BBC, what we have in the Glasgow community right now, we have like a lot of awards and kind of like black new black industry music awards going on, and it just feels good to see that these things are being organized for the black community. And how have you done any of that? Have you been part of any of that kind of thing?
Nah, I'm a homebody, innit? So like I just stay in my house. So like more time, I don't really like affiliate with too much people like that, because I'm just like
focused.
I'm very, very tunnel visioned and stuff. Like, see, if I never made the BBC finalist, you would not have seen me at the thing. Do you know what I mean? Like I just keep myself to myself, But it's important that that we have these spaces for ourselves, because like you said, it's been a long time coming.
No one is creating it for us, so we have to create these things.
If we don't do it for ourselves, we're gonna be waiting for a long time. Do you know what I mean? So
you should get on it. Get on something. Yeah.
Now for me, I'm just trying to use my platform, my opportunity to bring up the younger what's called generation.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Like
exactly.
And just every show I play, I try bring on someone. Yeah, and even in all the festivals that I play, I bring out a couple of the boys in that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's what it's about. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, love it. I love it. And in terms of, oh, sorry, I just skipped it. In terms of I was going to say something. Oh, no, quarantine. I was going to talk about quarantine. Yeah. So we had quarantine, obviously, in 2018, 2019 and 2020. And then how was quarantine for you? What were you doing? What was your movement? Because I know you have a song.
Yeah.
Quarantine freestyle. Yeah. What was quarantine for you?
So quarantine was the first month was fun. I just drank like I was just just sitting in the house, just getting turned, and then something sparked in my head, didn't it? And I clocked. I was like, yo, the government are really paying me 80%, for me to make music. Do you know what I mean? I try to explain this to my peers who do music. I'm like, yo, we're never gonna, like, music doesn't pay that well if you're starting off, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm like, we're never gonna be in a situation like this where we are getting paid and we can make music.
Yeah.
A lot of people did not want to listen to me, innit?
True.
So I was just like, alright, cool. So I just lockdown, I recorded a full EP, a full project, Saint of Lost Causes. Yeah. And obviously it's part of the project that Quarantine Freestyle is on and stuff. Do you know what I mean? And then we just released that. And that was actually what kickstarted my rise to where I am now. So long story short, lockdown was was good for me.
Nice. So you were talking about your EP there. So you have a newly released EP.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
How many songs are on it?
What's called the M4 one?
Yeah, the M4.
Yeah. Oh shit, you put me on the spot. I don't even know off the top of my head. Yo, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I never done no research on this.
Because I actually only saw about 4.
Yeah.
Is it 4?
So there's the 4 main singles that are out on it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think there was 7, I want to say.
Okay.
Yeah, but we released 4 singles out
nice.
of it. Yeah, a standalone.
How is that coming? We have one video. I know. I saw. How many videos?
What's called? We've got a video
Flex
for 26. We've got a video for Flex. What other video do we have? We've got another video as well. But I don't like music videos. I just want to put that out there. I think music videos are a waste of time. No offense to like people who love that. Like, it don't make sense.
I think some people just want to see what you like. Visualize the
that,
song.
But then it's like, wait until I get money first, innit? Do you know what I mean? Wait until I can do up, boat parties and drive fancy cars. Then I'll shoot music videos. But until then, yeah.
So
I'm not a fan.
Flex, right? Flex, the song Flex. What? Tell me, what was your kind of mind going to when you were writing that song?
Yeah, so
you wanted to flex?
Yeah. and like, so I got the beat from my boys, and I actually started writing that song on a plane coming back from Paris with my baby mother. Yeah, so it was like, oh, you want to see the Louvre on the Eiffel doing views? Because we literally was just in Paris doing up a madness. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I was just like, yo, I can actually just flex on people a little bit here. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so funny because someone actually tried to G-check me about that. Like I swear to God, on my daughter's life, he was like, yeah, man, like I was listening to Flex and that, but like, you. And I said, bro, 2 seconds, I got the receipt out, so you know what I mean? I was like, yeah, this is me at the Louvre, this is me at the Eiffel Tower, this is me just copying that 2-bag watch, do you know what I mean? Like, and he was like, alright, cool. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, you can't put it on me, man, you can't put it on me like that, but yeah.
You need to tell them,
By
listen, we're not on the same level.
Yeah, trust me, I don't play that game. I don't need to cap for no reason. Do you know what I mean?
No, I love that. And you were talking just there about your baby mom. Obviously, you have your daughter. How old is she?
1.5 years now.
Oh, yeah, how did it feel like having your daughter in your life?
Yeah.
When the first time you met her?
The first time I held my daughter was like the maddest thing ever. Like I don't think there's any words to describe that. And there's nothing in this world that will prepare you for parenthood.
Wow.
Yeah, shit's mad. You know what I mean?
Does it change your life?
I'm sorry, can I swear? Like I feel bad for just swearing there.
I think well.
Yeah, I apologize about that. I'm sorry.
You're not
sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. Like it's crazy. Now I see why my dad and that were like mad stressed. Do you know what I mean? Like, because kids are. As much as I love her, like
it's a lot. It's a lot. And I guess just having somebody else that's gonna depend on you for the next 18 years.
Yeah.
It's gonna change your life. It's gonna change your mindset. It's gonna change almost everything that you do.
Literally. Well, and it's why I'm here. Like it's like, so I found out about her during lockdown as well. Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
And I was just about to finish recording my EP. Saint of Lost Causes, and we found out that
she was pregnant. Yeah.
And then I had to like have a conversation with her and say, yo, I need to go spend like £2,000 on music. Do you know what I mean? Like that conversation is not easy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But from that moment on, I was like...
And you had to have a conversation with yourself as well. Like, you had to have that conversation with yourself. Like, yo, this now is real.
It's like for every money I take, every money I put into music is money I take away from my daughter.
Yeah.
So I need to make sure that 2 bags make me 10.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And from then on, I just started seeing life completely differently.
Yeah, but guess what? Children are a blessing, and once they come,
100.
like they always say, once your child comes, everything will take care of itself. Like they just take care of themselves somehow.
And listen,
somehow,
you don't have
a
choice.
Yeah.
This is the harsh reality of it.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, the child is here. You cannot take the child back. You cannot refund it. You cannot change it. It's here. Do you know what I mean? So it just has to happen. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I found out. You know, I just learned as I went on, and you know, and I'm grateful for the beautiful daughter that I've got. You know.
Do you think she would like music?
She doesn't have a choice. Again, she does I've already got like keyboards, drums, and everything like that in the house. Do you know what I mean?
Wow, that's lovely.
I just try play good music around her as well. You know, I don't play any of my stuff. Do you know what I mean? I'm just
why not?
Because
she needs to get used to it.
From
now.
I think the time will come. Like, I use too many bad words in it, so I don't want her growing up around that.
Right. Okay. We're gonna go quickly and play Flex. When we come back, we'll round up the interview with Bemz. Stay tuned, guys.
Yeah, my queen really bad, that's a flex, ayy. Rolling with a couple bands on my wrist, that's a flex. I can see you niggas mad, that's a flex, ayy. You be in your feelings, I be in my bag, that's a flex. Yeah, my queen really bad, that's a flex, ayy. Rolling with a couple bands on my wrist, that's a flex. I can see you niggas mad, that's a flex, ayy. You be in your feelings, I be in my bag, that's a flex. I see you goofies glancing, diamonds on me dancing, me and my queen romancing. Your main man is a has-been, now they're shitting for the week. Me, I be playing for keep. I be glaring at her cheeks, and she dances on my Louis V jeans. Whatever you want, you can get it. Come and just fly it to Paris. Or you wanna see the Louvre? On the Eiffel doing views. I be here making move. Late night in the booth, wishing I was really laying next to you. Really laying next to you. Yeah, my queen really bad, that's a flex, ayy. Rolling with a couple bands on my wrist, that's a flex. I can see you niggas mad, that's a flex, ayy. You be in your feelings, I be in my bag, that's a flex. Yeah, my queen really bad, that's a flex, ayy. Rolling with a couple bands on my wrist, that's a flex. I can see you niggas mad, that's a flex, ayy. You be in your feelings, I be in my bag, that's a flex.
We know about flex, man, it's in the lab, I'm like Dex. In the car, talk sex, you talking shit, me go check your breath. But I don't flex, I don't stunt, I back my words, I don't go to front. Rolling the movie, be real for the jump. Words like a chair, got you niggas stunned. Breaking the bar to breaking the bread, making the names to making my bed.
Welcome back, guys. We still have Bemz here with us in the studio. The BBC introducing Scottish Act of the Year, guys.
Yeah.
What up?
I love how that sounds. No, go on, say it one more time.
BBC introducing Act of the Year. Come
on.
on. Right, Bemz. So you're having a Home Sweet Scotland Festival coming up in Paisley.
Yeah.
At the Bungalow House next week. It's actually next Sunday.
Yeah, it's on Sunday. Yeah.
How is that? How are you preferring?
You know, it's just another day at the job, isn't it?
At
Do you
the
know what I mean? But
job,
I'm just excited to be playing on something so important, do you know what I mean? Like, because it's obviously part of Refugee Week and stuff.
Yeah.
You know? And also bringing a sound to Paisley. Like, I've never played Paisley before.
Oh, wow. This will be a first time.
Yeah, so it's the first time being here, you know? So I'm really excited for that. And also I'm sharing a bill with a lot of
big guys, big artists.
Like people that I genuinely love and respect, you know. You've got Pay, you've got Washington, you've got Becky.
Wow.
We've got Brown Bear, do you know what I mean? Like it's a sick lineup.
Love it. Guys, if you're free on Sunday, make sure that you are at the Home Sweet Scotland Festival in Paisley. It's at Bungalow.
Yeah.
That's where it is.
Yeah. And also, you know, it's a pay what you can afford, do you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, if you want to pay 10, pay 10. If you want to come for free, do you know
guys, what I mean? Come out. Let's come out and have a good time.
For real.
Right, so I'm gonna do quick fire questions before we head
Yo,
in.
you must have thought you did not prepare me for this one.
No, this is easy, just easy. Right, so first one, top favorite artist, two top favorite artists.
Fela Kuti and Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, nice. That was quick. Yeah. Your favorite song that you've made? Okay, this is a hard one. You said.
Yeah, this one is a
you
tough
can't really
one.
pick one.
Yeah, I can't. I love every single song that I've made. Is important. But for vibe, you know what? Yeah, suddenly.
Hey.
Suddenly, yeah, I like that one.
Okay, and What's your biggest inspiration? What's the
right now, my daughter.
Love it.
Yeah.
Bless.
Yeah.
Right, guys, it's been so lovely talking to you, Bemz.
Thank you so much for
You've
having
been
me.
an amazing guest. We've laughed a lot.
Yeah.
Your laugh is contagious. Why? Every time
I'll
you
take
laugh,
that.
I'm like,
I'll take that. Yo, thank you. No,
thank you so much for coming in today.
No, thank you for taking the time.
We
to
hope
speak
you
to
come
me
back.
today. Hey, anytime you need me, I'm here. Do you know what I mean? So just let me know.
No, thanks a lot for coming in.
No
and
problem.
guys, remember, festival next week Sunday at Bungalow here in Paisley. Right, that's all for us right now. It's almost 9 p.m. It's 1 minute to 9, and you guys, if you've been listening, you know what time it is. It's time for it's time for our music request. But that starts at 9. Right now, we're gonna end this interview with Bemz's last song. This one is called Mula. I did my work.